In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply for AWS 1000 credits. So first you need to have a valid domain. So you can go to GoDaddy because at the moment they're running a promotion. So if you go with .in domain, so go with this Go India promo code. So you're going to get domain for 99 rupees only. So once you have the domain, you need to have a valid email. So once you buy this domain, so you can just buy it for 1 year. So if you go with 3 years, so it's going to be expensive. Just if you go with 1 year, just pay 99 rupees. So once you have that, you can create an email on GoDaddy itself. So for that one you need to pay. So if you want a free version, you can go with Zoho Mail as well. So what I did actually, I bought domain at GoDaddy, and then I created an account at Zoho, and then I pointed these MS records to Zoho email. So that's where I'm hosting my email. I have a detailed video on this DNS thing, so I'm gonna put a video in the description. And then I deployed an EC2 machine, an EC2, and then before that I already created an account using this email. For in my case, I created with support at the right site devops.in. So make sure to use your domain's email while signing up an AWS account. And then once you have this EC2, and then you need to have a working website, because AWS it used to give credits for just when you have a landing page as well, but recently they changed everything. So for that one, what you need to do, go to ChatGPT. Here I told ChatGPT that I have a website devops.in, and then let's build a website like a real startup using Kiro.dev. So that's AI. Either you can go with lovable.dev as well. You can use any AI platform to build a website. So I went to ChatGPT and then I explained them my situation. I've been using ChatGPT for a long time, so it knows that what I do and everything. So it gave me an idea, and then if you scroll down, it gave me some prompt as well. So I say let's go with shall we build this end to end using Kiro.dev. So even you can if you use with lovable.dev, you can go with that. So it gave me this prompt. Then I went to Kiro.dev. Then I pasted the prompt. So it built me everything. Then I connected my GitHub repository. This is my repository. Then what I did actually, I deployed an EC2 machine, and then I point GoDaddy to resolve it to EC2 such as sitedevops.in as well as www.sitedevops.in. So once I have that one, I clone that repository. I deployed this application using Docker Compose. So because that Dev gave me everything, including Docker Compose files and everything. And then for the login functionality, what we can do, even you can, if I go back and let's log out. So here you can check on continue with Google as well. It's going to redirect to Google. So for that one, you need to go to this website and you can get a token. You can click on credentials and then you can create tokens as well. So I implemented that everything. So you just need to have a running website. So that's been done now. So I do have if I go back sitedevops.in, so I have a working website. Now I can go to AWS startup credits and then click on sign into console, or otherwise if you don't have an account, just click on join now, then click on sign up, create builder account. I skipped this AWS part because, as you know, you can sign up a new account, so you can follow the steps, or you can use an existing one as well. So let's go back, and here you need to create an account. So I'm gonna create a new account. Let's say sitedevops.in, because if you go with company email, that's gonna look legit. So it increases chances of getting credits. Just fill the details. So you're gonna get an email confirmation email on your domain's email. So I've just got it. I'm just gonna copy it. So here for your details, and then let's say developer or engineer, or you can choose entrepreneur, co-founder. So put your email, support at the right sitedevops.in, and then company name, So if I go back, but you can see Sai DevOps AI. So let's put that name, the company name. I'm just gonna put, sorry, this is a company type, so here you can put Sai DevOps AI. Company type, let's say this is for education, so I can, and then choose India, your country. Once you have this profile, so here you can see activate credits, click on apply now. So here you can see multiple options. So my business is not registered, so I'm going to go with founder tier credits, and I click on save and continue. And then let's say I'm the founder actually, so let's choose CEO. And then if you have a LinkedIn profile, you can put that. So how long have you been using AWS? Let's say 2 to 5 years. And then what are the top 3 ways AWS is going to help you? Acquiring early customers, building scalable infrastructure, and then choosing right tech, geographic expansion. You can do monetization as well, so you can choose options. And then here, which AWS topics would you like to follow? Let's say EC2. I think it's Elastic Compute Cloud. Can you see that? That's fine. Let's go with AI and machine learning, cost management, AR. And then you can choose Internet of Things, security, serverless. And then here it says what AWS services would you like to learn. Just say, for example, Elastic Compute Cloud. Do we have Elastic Compute? You can choose that. Then maybe you can go with EKS. Okay. Amazon Aurora, so API Gateway, then CloudWatch. Just choose services. I'm just gonna go to DynamoDB, EC2, autoscaling, Elastic Cache. That's gonna be enough. And then here, are you one of the founders? It says say yes, and let's put your name, Prahosh Reddy, and then I'm gonna put surname as well, founder's email. It's Prahosh @ so let's just put a single name @ and domain. And then here you can say CEO. And then here, what type of customers do you primarily serve? Let's say, let's look for education and tech. Can you see job seeker? So you can put that education and tech. And then here you need to provide your startup URL. It was optional earlier, but now it's mandatory. So as I said, AWS tighten up this one. Sai DevOps.in, and then your startup public URL it says. So Crunchbase I don't have, so we bought this domain in May, so let's put that. So just put your when your startup was founded. So it was on, let's put maybe 18th 2026. Number of employees at the moment we do have 1 to 10. Let's put 1125 otherwise. So save and continue. And then here you can say describe your product. Who are your primary target customers? Consumers. So you can just say consumers. What's your primary company's current product stage? So we already launched this initial product. And then here you can choose how will customers interact with the application? Web browser, mobile application. We're gonna have API, so that's gonna be enough. Maybe you can say desktop application in future. So does your product use AI/ML? So let's say yes, we are in the business of building core AI/ML products. Actually, we are not building it. Yeah, you can use that, that's fine. So here, what are you building? So it says provide detailed description. So what you can do, I'm just gonna copy it. Let's go to ChatGPT. Applying for AWS startup credits, founder tier. Now answer, just paste it. So it's gonna give you the lengthy one. So if you look at it's under 250 characters. Yeah, let's mention that as well. Around 240 characters. So let's copy that, go back to here and then paste it. Make sure to edit it, and then here you can see plan product launch date. So we already launched it. It's on May 18th 2026. We don't have any funding, so no funding you can choose, and then no evaluation yet. So what percentage of your spend is AWS? So we're gonna spend around 25 to 50%. And then how much do you plan to spend on marketing annually? So less than this one. Save and continue. And then here you can link your existing AWS account. Verify and continue. So click on that to redirect. Yeah, you can see it's been linked. Click on apply, save and continue. So here you can have a look on that, just a preview. Just check everything and then click on submit application.